The end-of-life program was created in our community to ensure that our families and our residents are receiving the same type of dedicated care that they did while they were living with us in our community. We want to ensure that everyone is having a good death with dignity and respect. And we saw that there was a gap in that care when it came to death. Some people view it as a taboo subject, and we wanted to normalize it and welcome it into our community and embrace it and make it an experience that the families will remember positively.
So a lot of times when families come to us and they're exploring assisted living or memory care for their loved one of the questions I get asked a lot is, what is going to happen to my loved one when they get to the end of life? So part of what we get to talk about is this phenomenal program that we have here, and we get to sort of give them that peace of mind and comfort that they are not going to have to go to a long-term care facility. They're not going to have to go to a hospital, because sometimes that's what families are thinking about. So we love to be able to provide them that comfort that they are going to stay here with us through that end-of-life transition.
My mother was a resident here at Spring Arbor Cottage for about 4 months before she passed away. They made her feel like family the moment we walked in. My mother had a rare disease called PSP. They had never had a patient like her before, and they went above and beyond to figure out how to make the last bit of her life the best.
Not many companies do this. We really focus on quality of life and how to live your best life, but it's no secret that we all die, and the end-of-life program helps us in how we manage that process, how we make that process comfortable and easy for our residents, our families, and our team members too.
It makes our job 100% easier. Normally we're the ones sending in a chaplain or social work, and they literally have it all covered. They always take care of their patients. Like when we come in, they already know what end of life is about. They already know what the signs and symptoms are. It amazes me because it's the only facility that I really go in that this happens at.
Our staff receives training far beyond the state standards. They have inclusive training on physical care of a dying person, as well as providing care to our family members through that process and how to talk to them and how to support them as well. We do training for our hospice companies so that they meet our standards in the community. And we also do training for funeral homes and other people who we know are going to be coming in so that they all meet the same standard and our expectations for how we want it handled in our community. And at the end of the day, the heart of this program is making sure our families know that we loved their residents enough to care for them in those last moments, and we were honored to do it.
My mother passed away in April of 2024, and I still come and visit monthly to see some of the residents that I still feel like are my family.